What up? What up? Lock in, everybody. Hey. Happy Monday. Happy Monday night football day. It's actually a great day. McFitty, good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's locked in. I hope everyone's dialed in for a huge day today. If you're on the Twitter stream, the YouTube stream, the Twitch stream, I'm scrolling here. You're going to see, I'm scrolling through the books. You're going to see me pull out the apps. You're going to see me cap the slate. You're going to see me hop in. Safe to say Jets are done? Yes, sir. Safe to say they're 2-5. They look like trash. What are they going to do? They're useless. Ravens minus 3.5. Henry ATD. Chargers money line. Diamonds ATD. Hell of a line. Chiefs money line was a banger. 1-2 double. Yes, it was. Plus 130. Plus 130 on that. I keep showing you guys this. This was just my favorite play of the entire day. Kansas City Chiefs plus 130. Got it for 390. God, that's beautiful. All right, so ban the Falcons from parlays. Yo, the Falcons have cost us two. The Falcons have cost us two of the NFL life-changing parlays. And both times they've been favorites in like the minus 150, minus 170. That was a plus 1250 parlay. You pull the Falcons out of that would have hit it plus 800. Not only that, every single other team, not just one, they covered. Profitable day yesterday. Well, personally, I missed by a little bit, but I did. If you were on the stream, it was profitable because we also tailed the surgical six. If you're on the stream, we made that call. That was plus 1,300, so we hit that. But my plays, the Falcons sold us. So we went 2-2, 2-2 on the mains. If you're in the Telegram, we hit the live bet on Bills money line, so that would have got us right. But yeah, so I guess you include the Bills play. Yes. But we got a big one cooking today. I've already cooked up. I've got a main play for tonight that I'm going to be hitting pretty hard. Excited for that. If you're on the Twitter stream or the YouTube stream where you can see my phone screen, you can see what I'm looking at. I am going to do a squad ride. If you guys put me on something, you see this is Profit X, so I've got like some pretty awesome lines. You can get the Chargers money line at minus 109. You can get the Ravens minus 182, Bucks plus 180. Overs are 50 and 45. That's what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. These are just some great lines. Ravens minus 2.5 and Arizona money line. You're saying is a 2-leg? Took Steelers to win at halftime. Boom. Nice, Norris. Good stuff. Yeah, Steelers money line was the last leg of that plus 1,300 parlay. Shout out Trent for that. Shout out Profit for that because they just put together a lay on that, and you can just tail it. And I said today we're going to do it. 2 for 4 tailing. Lamar alt 60 rush yards, hit it. Damn. You're going Lamar alt 60 rush yards. Let's take a gand. Let's take a gander here. Nope. No logins. Yeah, no one can see this. Let's see what DK's got for us on that. On the props, I probably am gonna pull up DK for the props. If you want a free $50 entry, we could do build your own props here on Rebet, or free $100 entry. Sorry, if you sign up here on Rebet, it's in my links you get on there. And if you go to SoBet, which is also in my links, you get all my plays when I post them. But here is where you can do build your own props on Rebet. That's kind of interesting. Build your own parlays. They cook together. Ooh, parlays greater than 50 to 1. Let's just take it. Let's just take a glance, see if they cooked up anything lethal for us. They're not. All right, no, that's not happening. Lamar Jackson, 290 passing yards. Zay Flowers, 120 plus receiving, 2 touchdowns. Baltimore total points over 27. That's not the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. At plus 5,300. That's not the craziest thing. We'll put it in the slip. We'll come back to it. All right. Someone was saying alt Lamar 60 plus rush yards. Let's take a gander at that. Let's see it. Lamar 25 plus 40 plus 60 plus at plus 135. I don't think that's great value. All right, you guys want to start in the Twitter chat where you can actually see it. If you guys want to start feeding me legs, maybe we cook up a squad ride or something like that. Just saying. You like that alt 40? Alt 40. Oh, that's Eric Henry. Alt 40 for Lamar is minus 255. What's to like about a minus 255? I don't like that at all. That's terrible value. I don't think that's a minus 255 play. All right. What else? Okay, this is something cool. This is something cool. So do I think the Cards win tonight? I don't think I'm gonna take a money line in that spot. It's a tough call. Chargers defense has been pretty solid. I think they've been better than they should be. So I think that there's a potential for a letdown performance on the Cards defense. I think that's definitely real. But Marsh says he likes McBride to cook tonight. Give me something concrete. Give me something concrete, Marsh. McBride over on catches, says Jake Carrillo. Let's take a look. McBride over on catches. We are seeing that at wrong game. That's the issue. Derrick Henry 100 plus rushing and receiving, not bad. Henry ATD, you can fade at plus 144. The value's almost there, but not quite. Over 5T. That's what up, Jamie? Anytime TD, Dobbins, Henry, Marvin, Zay Flowers, and Godwin. Bro, you want me to approve your 5-leg anytime touchdown parlay? You want me to be like, yeah, that's going to hit? All right, what are we looking at? McBride receiving yards, or you said receptions? McBride over 5.5 is minus 120. Let's see. Don't hit him for 60 or more. 60 plus 135 plus 135. Not terrible. What book can I fade ATD on? Chris. So this is Profit Exchange. If you're on the Twitter chat, you'll see my screen on up there. But it's Profit Exchange. So it's an exchange. So for every bet, there's a taker on the other end. So everything is the lines are better because it's an exchange, and everything has a fade spot too. The other thing is you can even put up your own lines. So I was looking at this. No, there's not a nobody is locked in because it's an exchange, right? It takes a couple days for the action to go on. Nobody's locked in any at least as of last night. The Yankees game 1 cuz that's not till Friday. Now they're already trading. Fuck. Yesterday I was trying to offer the Yankees at plus 200 and be the first person to provide liquidity on the market. And then I was going to see if some sucker came in and did it. Michaela's saying Lamar over 53.5. Lamar over 53.5. That's probably like even money, right? Lamar rush yards under 52.5 over 52. So it's 52.5 here. You could take the under at minus 110. Michaela, you like over 53.5. You can get it. Someone's posted over 52.5 here. So you personally like it. Dobbins ATD. Let's see what action we're getting on Dobbins ATD. Tell me, I guarantee. Listen, real quick, I gotta plug this. I'll drop this for the Twitter chat. I'll drop this in the replies of this stream. I'll drop this in the replies of this stream so you can see what I'm looking at. I'm also going to drop my SoBet link to get all my plays and my rebet link to get the free bet. But ProfitX is what I'm looking at, right? Sorry, we got a little inception going on there. Dodgers to win the series. I picked Yankees to win the World Series since day one. Do I do basketball? Yeah, we're going to be dropping tons of basketball plays starting tomorrow. Full prop cards like every single day. So definitely an exciting time. If you like basketball, definitely hop on the SoBet right now. We are going to be doing full prop cards on the main on a daily basis. I'll be doing a lot of small player prop parlays, some free stuff there, but that's our biggest bag is NBA regular season props. Like Dobbins TD over 0.5. Sorry, we're slowing this. I'm looking at TD score market right now. Again, if you're on the Twitter stream, you can see what I'm looking at. But we got Derrick Henry is minus 182. The fade. Okay, we got a fade spot at plus 164 right now. You're seeing it at 53.5, Michaela. I'm saying at 52.5 on probably, but 53.5, it's okay. It's okay. I live in New York. Yeah, that's right. So Derrick Henry's minus 182, Bucky Irving plus 180, Mike Evans plus 142, Lamar plus 150, Zay plus 154, Godwin 164, Bateman 340, Likely 230, not so likely. Mark Andrews is plus 380. Mark Andrews is plus 380 as an ATD. Listen, I know it's been a slow start to him. I know he's not getting fed, but bro, plus 380, I'm sorry. We're hitting that. We have to. Plus 380. You guys seeing this? Say the word in the Twitter chat. Someone say do it. Someone say do it. Don't be biased. No, I'm not a Yankees fan. I picked the Yankees at plus 900 in March. They're already in. I'll probably sprinkle the Dodgers as a tiny hedge because I'm getting 45 units if the Yankees win it. I picked the World Series winner last year. I picked the Rangers to win the World Series at plus 1200 in June. I picked the Yankees at plus 900 in March. Okay, we're doing it. I'm locking it in right here. Plus 380 is stupid. Bang. Mark says do it. Yes, sir. All right, look at that. I'm telling you, guys, check this book out. This is, I keep saying this. I'm going to say it again and again and again. In a year or two down the road, you're all going to be like, damn, Petey was right. Petey was right 100%. The future of sports betting is this 100 million%. Everyone will be on an exchange. The reason it's an exchange is I bet, you take my action, we don't pay juice. They take 2% for facilitating the bet, as opposed to the books taking 4.5%. The amount of units that saves you on losses and adds on to your wins in the long term is massive. Better than any little edge you could gain by doing more research or this or that. You should do all that in addition. 46% of people are winning on here. 46% of people are winning on here, as opposed to 2% of people on books. I don't even think 2% is right. I think 1%. So if you're not on there, and it also, like, people have done exchanges in the past, and the books are kind of shitty. You can't get a lot of action. The app sucks. This app is fire. The app is called ProfitX. It's in my links. If you're on the Twitter chat, it's in my replies. But if you're on the Twitter chat, you see me scrolling it. This is what I'm looking at right now. The lines are just better. Lines are better. And the liquidity is great. It's not like, oh, I can't place action. I just dropped 100 on the Mark Andrews there. Yesterday, I tailed the Surgical 6. They just offered it as a play, Surgical 6 at plus 1,300. Smacked it. That was like a plus 1,100 play otherwise. So, anyway, you could fade Derrick Henry. The other thing is, the fade spots on all the props. You could fade Derrick Henry ATD at plus 164. The other thing is you can request lines. You can request lines on stuff too. So I could put out a play. I could say, this is an example because it wouldn't happen, but I could say, I'm going to take the Ravens money line at plus 200. And someone could be like, fuck, plus 200. I guess it's plus 200. I'm going to do it. Someone that doesn't know ball that happens to be on here. Just saying. You got it. They got boosts. Let's see what boosts they got. These are hockey. I'm not really interested in hockey tonight. You got NBA action coming. So if you're doing straight bets, that's it. J. Crow, what do you mean fade? You can fade, take the opposite end. So for every prop, there's a yes and a no. For every side, there's an opposite side. But for example, the Bucks are plus 180 on the money line here, minus 182 on the Ravens. Let me pull up DraftKings and see how that compares. The Ravens are minus 192. The Bucks are plus 160. So you're getting, if you were betting $100, you did it on DraftKings, you'd win $20 less on the Bucks. And on the Ravens, if you wanted to win 100, you have to risk $10 more. So the difference is crazy. Fade Henry ATD, I'm not sure about it. It's a tough spot. It's good value, but I don't want to play it today. Just on a game script basis, I don't do it. I'm not going to take it at plus 180. It's just not a great line. But let's go back to TD scores. Let's see if we got something good for us. And then for if you've been following, if you've been on SoBet, that's in my links too. That's in my replies on Twitter. If you've been on SoBet since day one or since March, we put out the Yankees plus 900 to win the World Series. Last year, I gave you the Rangers plus 1,200 to win the World Series. I doubled down at plus 1,800 at the end of the regular season. Now, this year, I gave you preseason plus 900 Yankees. We didn't double down because they were only plus 450. The value didn't go up, so there's no value in doubling down. We got the Yankees again. The Yankees are in the World Series. We are 4 wins away from me, Pick'em Petey, the sports betting messiah, going back-to-back World Series futures dubs. Who else? Nobody. So when people talk about, am I up? Am I down? Whatever. Riding on SoBet, the value of that, it's $10 a month, so less than 10. It's like $9.95. If you join right now, use that discount link that's in my replies, or use that discount link that's in my links. When you talk about the value of the futures, by the way, we went 3-0 on our win total futures, under on the Dodgers, under on the Braves, over on the Sox. We went 3-0 on that. When you talk about the value of telling me, you could have played a couple of plays. The week 5 NFL life changing parlay. I give you a free $100 bet, cash it for $1,200. That's 5 years of the subscription. Sorry, that's not 5 years. That's 11 years. Talk about, you tell one of my futures, the World Series this year or last year. That's years of the subscription. The only question is, are the plays good or not? And the answer is yes. There's going to be ups and downs, but we stack up winning months. All right. Back to work. What else are we looking at? What are the plays today? The plays are dropping on SoBet. I'm still in the lab for a little bit more. In the lab. Stephen Daly, appreciate the subscription. If you're on the YouTube or the Twitter especially, subscribe. This is going to be the better stream. This is the future stream. I know I'm slow with the tech, but we're getting it better, and I appreciate you, Instagram. We're going to be here live daily. But as I get more access, as I figure out the streaming situation better, to be totally honest, we're going to have more stuff. I'm going to be showing you, like, me getting in the lab, like I'm doing right now, showing me scrolling the lines, making selections here live on stream. And I'm going to be doing other stuff too. So I'm going to be doing like live shows and stuff where I actually am able to pull up graphics and do stuff like a standard show. So definitely get involved if you're on the YouTube or the Twitter, especially where the screen is best. Go subscribe, get involved. We're going to make this huge. You're joining the YouTube in 10 minutes. Appreciate you. Ravens cover tonight. It's not a bad spot. 3.5 is a tough line. I don't know that I'm going to take a spread play on that. We got to think about it more. We will see. Okay. Let me pull up. Oh, this is the free Telegram, by the way. This is in my links as well. Free Telegram. I just let everyone know I'm going live on here. I post some free plays. I let you know stuff. Oh, listen. NBA begins tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. I post free plays in here. What else I post? Oh, look at this. I said Bills money line. Look at that, baby. So, anyway, it's a free Telegram getting there. You should stream on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch as well, but when I multi-stream, they black out the Twitch screen. So I'm just a podcast on Twitch effectively. I'm just radio. So, let's pull up Odds Checker. If anyone wants this too, I can drop that in the replies. Odds Checkers in my links as well. Let's pull up Odds Checker. So, here's where we look at betting splits. What you want to pay attention to. On Odds Checker. And this isn't your bet. This isn't how you make decisions. It's just something that you use to inform. Being as simple as fade the public or something like that, it's not that simple by any means, but you should, as a point of reference, be looking at this. So for two reasons, right? We're looking at betting splits right now, and we see Baltimore has 79% of the money line bets for 74% of the money. So there's not a big difference. Sharp would be if it was like the Chargers are slightly sharp. It's 56% of the money line bets, but it's 74% of the volume of cash, meaning the heavier bets are on the Chargers. That's not enough for it to be sharp. Brian Fu, if you go to my profile, the code is Petey. The code is Petey, but if you go to my profile link, you'll see it there. The code is Petey, all caps. Yeah, get on there. Anyway, you look at Minnesota. This is looking ahead, so these numbers aren't great because the amount of cash that's actually placed on the Thursday night game at this point is only a small percentage, but 54% is on Minnesota, but for 90% of the money, I mean, it's going to be sharper. Smoke a cigarette so you know through. Oh, lock up in the house. Let's go, baby. All right, since we're not on TikTok. I don't know if I got a lighter on here. And we're inside. But hey, it matches. Yeah, the referral code is PD though. Get on there. It's the best lines. It's a great. I know people are so obsessed with like, oh, but the UX on DraftKings is fire. Like, listen, this is on point. And I know, and shout out, Bet Openly does a great job. I like Bet Openly. No shame on Bet Openly, but this fucking app makes me so hard. Look at this. Oh God, it's so good. It's so good. Look at this. Oh my God. Yes. Look at these lines. Look at these lines. These lines are so good. Look at that stack. Petey running it up. 2.2. 2.2 in the account right now. What was that yesterday? You saw me. I was at 221. All right. What are we looking at, baby? More TD scores. Bucky Irving at plus 200 is kind of crazy. Lamar at plus 150 is not bad. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm dropping a honey on Lamar at 150. Right. Plus 150. Right? Right? Chat? Yes? Yes? Someone tell me I can't do anything on my own. I'm codependent with the chat. The fingers going down. No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me from dropping this. Scat Pack says do it. Boom. It's placed. Confirm. Boom. 100 to win 150. Oh, we like that line. We like that line a lot. Let's go. Screenshot it. Screenshot it, baby. Grab the slip. I'm gonna reply this. I'm gonna reply this to the stream. I'm dropping it in there. Uh-oh. Why don't you guys mix it up? Why don't you guys drop some stuff in there as well? Oh, I'm dropping both of these in there. We did it. Post it. All right, there you go. All right. Back to work. Look at that. If he smokes a double barrel, I'll sign up using your promo code. Damn, bro. Are you gonna do some degen action? I need you betting big numbers in there. Stephen Daly says yes. Chance Greer says yes. Oh, yeah. The chat is locked in. They want it. They want it, Mac. Let's see. Do we got a lighter in here? My place is such a mess. Whatever. Whatever. You'll get on there. You'll get on there just because it's a quality product. You don't need to be pushed. You just recognize the quality of the product. All right. So we did that. What else? All right. So looking at odds checker, we see Baltimore 79% of the money line bet, 74% of the money line money, no real sharp side lean. Chargers slight sharp side lean, 56% of the money line, 74% of the money. Let's talk spread, huh? What about that spread money? NFL, come on. You think I care about hockey? No offense. All right, 69% of the spread bets for 70% of the money, almost perfect. Now to talk about free play, we already dropped. So the plays go up on SoBet every single day. I'll drop a free play in my Telegram. My Telegram's in my links. You can get on there. All right, guys. I'll drop the Telegram in the Twitter chat as well. Drop the Telegram in the Twitter chat as well. All right, Chargers. Let's see, Chargers spread. Come on. Why would I care about money? Let's see if they got us anything for also Chris Godwin ATD, Mike Evans being probably not going to play. Watch for that. And as much as Ravens give up in the air, Godwin getting a lot of action. So Chance Greer is saying Godwin ATD. All right, we'll come back to this. Godwin ATD. All right. What line are you getting that at, Chance? Because I'm gonna look on DraftKings real quick. Godwin ATD plus 155. Godwin ATD plus 164 right here. Come on. NFL combo, what up? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying the lines are better. Point blank period. Do you want to win more money? Think about this. Think about this. I'm putting out usually around 6 plays on average a day. So we talk about 2,100 in a year if it was 350 days. We'll round down to 2,000. It's really more. We'll round down to 2,000. Say we're hitting it at 57%. Those 2,000 means we hit 1,140 plays. Say I was doing, this is the difference. If this was a $100 bet, right, I'm getting 164 instead of 155. That's $9 more, okay? $9 more. Whoop-de-doo. On 1,100 plays. That's 9,900. They pay instantly. Yeah, cash out. It is as good as any, FanDuel, DraftKings, anything like that in terms of the deposit and the cash out. It goes in, comes out immediately. All right, so I'm gonna drop a 50 spot on that. Yeah, plus 165 on FanDuel says chance. The other thing is I could offer another line. I could offer a 166. Yeah. So it's in the links. You know what to do. Because here's the thing, you should be line shopping no matter what. 99% of the time, you're gonna find the best line on Profit X. But this is for straight bets. This is for money lines, for spreads, for most standard props. But but you should be line shopping. One of the best line shopping tools is going to be Odds Checker here. Because this is the other thing. You look at the betting splits. They show a number. So minus 3.5 at minus 110. They show it at BetMGM, and it'll just slide straight into your bet slip. Plus 3.5 on Caesars is minus 105. All right. Back to work. Back to work. What else are we doing? Should we cook something? Should we cook up something crazy? Here's Rebet. Rebet, you know the deal on Rebet. You get a free bet, you get some free action. The app itself, not great, but it's worth it to get the free bet and to get some of the build your own props. It's in my links as well. Scat Pack says, let's cook. All right, talk to me. Talk to me. Let's cook up something lethal. Let's cook up something lethal. Also, we're gonna be doing a lot more like player prop parlays when we get into NBA season tomorrow. Evan's banged up. All right, Dre Day says let's make 4 legs. All right, chat. Let's cook 4 legs. Let's have the chat cook. Let's pull up some bangers. Let's Profit XI definitely just got plus 170 on Godwin. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. Oh, look, is that another? Did I also take a double down on the Yankees to win the World Series? Did I drop another 600 midway through the guard series? Yeah, I did. Oops. All right. So we went Godwin, we went Lamar, we went Andrews. That's what we pulled up today. That's right. That's right. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Chance. You see this? I got him at plus 170. Best line. Best line out there. I got him at plus 170. If only I knew how to operate a cell phone. Bang. Hell yeah, Chance. Yeah, Subit's where I post all my plays. The slate will come up. The slate will come up on Subit. Deposit bonus on Profit X. Just use code PD. I don't think they're doing deposit bonuses now. There are some boosts and bonuses that you get when you're on there. But it's more just that you're making extra money on every single play. That adds up way quicker than $100 on the free bet. You want a free $100 bet? There's Rebet in my links as well. You get a free $100 deposit match when you do it. I think that's worth doing once. I always recommend. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the idea. I always say you should be using all the books. You should be using all the books. You should be using all the apps, these tools. Like if you're serious about this, if you're really trying to win money. When I post my plays on SoBet, I say, here's the play, here's the line we got it at, here's the book we got it on, here's how many units we're risking, here's my reasoning why I like the play. Now again, 9 times out of 10, Profit X is going to be the place where I got the best line. So you're going to see that a ton. But if I got a better line elsewhere, I do it. It's just not happening because on an exchange, you're always going to get a better line. So if you're doing a straight play, run it on Profit, you'll see the difference drastically, even in a couple weeks. Because a lot of times you have like a 3-and-3 day. You're paying 3-and-3 day on against the spread. You lost the minus 110, the minus 110, the minus 110. You're down half a unit. You're down like a tenth of a unit on Profit in that spot. 4-and-3, you're winning a real win, not just like a basically push. Last week when Evans left in the second quarter, Godwin had 2 tuds. Yeah, no, but the Ravens defense is legit. I think Godwin. I like the play. I ran it. I think the Bucks offense has been pretty solid. I think they're going to have to push it because it's against the Ravens. So I like the play. But the Ravens defense is no joke by any means. But Mark Andrews at plus 380, man, that is just beautiful. Mark Andrews at plus 380. I get it. He hasn't been fed yet, but that doesn't mean he never will be again. Maybe it just hasn't worked out. All right, so the chat was supposed to give me 4 legs. The chat was supposed to give me 4 legs, and I can't even walk over here. I can't even get myself off the bed because I got 0 legs. What are you doing? I'm dragging myself around on my hands. You were supposed to give me 4 legs. We're supposed to cook. That they're legit. Yet in the air, bottom tier. They've been better. Their run game is crazy legit. So I think the Bucks are just gonna have to pass like crazy. But their pass defense is getting better. Henry over. All right, scat back opens with Henry over. We're looking at a little chalkboard entry. Scatback opens the parlay with a Henry over. Standard behavior. Not mad about it. We're gonna go Henry over 85.5 rush yards. Okay, we got 1 leg in. Profit X, I love it. All right. So here we go. We're getting whatever we put up. They're gonna give us live odds on Profit X. Okay, so we want Henry over on rush yards. That's number 1. What else are we doing? McFitty says we're making a player prop live right now, McFitty. So we're going with Henry over on rush yards. That's number 1. What else do we like? People are talking Godwin. Maybe we go Godwin over receiving yards, or do we like Godwin over receptions? The Jacksons do not do Henry rush yards. Okay. All right. We're not doing Henry rush yards. We can't approve it. We can't approve the play. Otton 4 receptions. Otton kind of I don't mind. The Bucks run D is legit. Actually, the Bucks run D is legit, and their pass D is not great. So the Ravens might be forced to run more. It could be a higher pass. Let's think game script. Yeah, let's get in the bag. Let's start thinking game script to do this, because I do think the Bucks are going to have to pass the ball. I think the Ravens will be passing the ball more. So we like. So maybe let's focus on some receivers here. If we're doing overs, we should slide an under in there as well. We're gonna get 4 legs. Chance says Godwin receptions. 7th fewest rush yards running back this season. Jack's got a great point. All right, so it's still going to be a squad ride, but I may have to reject some of the squad ride suggestions. I'm still going to be obedient for the most part. All right, so Godwin over receptions. Sure. Chance has been pushing Godwin this whole entire time. He might actually be Godwin's agent if we're being 100% real. So let's go. Let's do it. Dobbins over yards. Okay, Dobbins over yards. Godwin over receptions. All right, we're off to a good start. No, we can't go Godwin ATD because we already got Godwin over receptions in here. Lamar 175 pass yards. Let me look at that. No, I like leaning heavy on Godwin. We just don't want 2 Godwin plays. We don't want a same guy parlay. You prefer 240 passing and rushing. Do you like Ravens money line? I mean it's like minus 180. I think the Ravens win, but I don't think it's a minus 180 play. Flowers, Evans, Godwin's all over 40 yards, out in 25. Henry ATD, each QB once. All right. All right. Hayes just tried to give us like 18 legs, bro. Came in with the arachnid. The octopus over here. All right, but yeah, we'll go Baker 250. So we go Baker over 250. We go Godwin. Baker over 250. We go Godwin over 5.5 receptions. We go What was the first leg? What was the first leg? We got to get another. I got to bring the chalkboard back up. We got Baker over 250. We got Godwin over receptions. Scrolling up. If I missed your leg, bring it back. Dobbins over yards. Dobbins over yards. Baker over pass yards. I don't want to do two props on the same guy. Dobbins over rush. Baker over pass. Godwin over receptions. I don't want an ATD in here. Lamar 40 plus rush. I do like that. Okay. All right, we're official. If Profit is still in the chat, give us a line. Give us a line. If you're on the Twitter chat, the YouTube chat, you'll see it. Instagram, we're pulling up here. This is Profit X. This is where I've been locking in the action. If they're going to give us a line on Godwin over 5.5, Baker over 250, Dobbins over on rush yards. Pin it, says Dre. Yeah, can someone in the chat type this up and pin it for us? How many rush yards for Dobbins? 1 second. Let's pull up. Rush yards for Dobbins. Jack, can you give me rush yards for Dobbins? If not, we'll go. Wrong game. We go 80. Yeah, 80. 80 rush yards for Dobbins, 5.5 receptions for Godwin, 250 for Baker, and 40 for Lamar on the ground. Like McBride over on. Sorry, folks. The parlay, the squad ride parlay has been created. So listen. We're getting a live line on this from Profit right now. They're going to put it up right now. So it's in my links. If you want to get on there, you want to tail this, you hop on, you tail it. We're going to get it up. They're telling me it's going to be 2 minutes and this line is going to be up. So why don't you take those 2 minutes? If you're on the Twitter chat, just click it. It's in my replies, Profit X. If you're on the Instagram chat, click it in my links. It's Profit X. You get on there. That line's going to be up. I'll post a screenshot here in the replies in a couple minutes once we get it up. Jack Pan. Baker 250 plus, Godwin 60 plus receiving yards. Lamar 40 plus rushing, Dobbins 70 plus rushing. So if we altered a bit. Yeah, baby. All right. I feel good. We collaborated on this. We worked together. We're getting a nice little line for us. I don't want to focus on the money lines or the spreads or this right now. JC, I think this is a squad ride, so use as at your own discretion. I'm probably going to drop. Well, let's see what line we end up getting on this. Let's go 70. Let's go 70 for Dobbins, 60 for Godwin. We're going to go receiving yards. I've got it right now. Baker 250, Godwin 60, Lamar 40 rushing, Dobbins 70 rushing. Yeah, I feel good about it. We got Profits in the Twitter chat right now cooking us up a line, which this is beautiful. This is a beautiful sight. This is how betting should actually work. This is what it's like when you bet with your friends. You say, we give you actual odds. I'm making a prediction on what's going to happen, and someone is saying no, it won't, and we get action on that. And that's how it should work. Instead of this fucking bullshit where you'll see two lines and they don't even look close to each other. Look at some of this shit on DraftKings. So you're telling me it's minus 192 for the Ravens, it's plus 160 for the Bucks? That's bullshit. There should not be a gap like that. I'm looking at Profit. You got minus 192 and plus 188. That is a match. That is a match. That is valid. When you look at these numbers and you realize the amount of money that you are the amount of extra money that you're losing and the lack of money that you're winning when you're right. It's insane. I mean, I told you yesterday. I told the Surgical Six that Trent put up. It was an option just to tell it the same way they're cooking up this option right now. Got it at plus 1300. It's the VIG, exactly. And that's why the exchange is better because there is no VIG. There's, 2% to facilitate. Profits like rebets legal in Alabama. Rebets different. Rebets like more of a social thing because the rebet thing, the tailing, it's not an exchange. So rebet, you get a free bet when you join, which is nice. There's the legality in other places. They're similar in that they use sweepstakes, but rebet is you're going to see worse lines. Baker Mayfield over 14.5 rush yards. QB rush yards in the like 5 to 20 range. I lean over in that spot. It's tough to run on the Ravens defense though. Generally, I would like the Baker. It's a big play situation. He runs for it. He's not terrible on his feet, but it's a tough one against that Ravens defense. I'm not saying take the under. I'm probably leaving it alone. Yeah, I know. If you look at stats and you look at hit rate, but yeah, it was 4 legs chance. It's Baker 250 plus. It's Godwin 60 plus. It's Lamar 40 plus. It's Dobbins 70 plus. They're putting that up on Profit. I'm going to tail it once it gets up. I'll post a screenshot, and everyone can do it. Profit is it's in my on the Twitter chat. It's in my links. It's in my links on everything. You can shoot me a DM if you didn't see it. It's in my links everywhere. It's in my replies on the Twitter chat. I'll even drop it in the YouTube live right now. I'll drop it in the replies in the YouTube live right now. We got another. Yeah, all right. I just linked it in there. So there you go. P deception is over. There you go. All right. In terms of the full slate tonight, I've got a big play dropping on SoBet. Big play dropping on SoBet. You'll see that soon. I've got a full prop card up on SoBet in the VIP. That's up there. Tomorrow we begin NBA plays. And we do it every day for a very long time. We'll have college football, we'll have NFL, but we will have a ton. Might have to. All right, so it looks like we might be live on this. It looks like it might be time. Here we go. Where's a guy go to see this sort of thing? We um, yeah, Demone, I'm not saying that he can't get it. Jake, what up? I'm not saying that he can't hit the over. I'm just saying if you can't treat it like if Baker usually goes over 14.5, then he's going to against the Ravens. Yeah, the setup's great, Jake, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to be more dialed in. I'm really focused. TikTok's bullshit. I'm over the TikTok stream. The reach was great, but the actual streaming format and the way they shut everything down sucked. So I'm staying away from that. I'm staying away from that. We're focused on this. Click on sports, bottom, then NFL parlays. Jake Locks, by the way, yeah, government. Yeah, I think I'm different on there as well. NFL parlays. There it is, the Pick 'em PD parlay. Come on, how can you not tell? This is a beautiful sight. Come on, guys, that's glorious. Boom, I'm locking this in right now. I'm gonna put 100 piece on it. Why not? It's literally called the Pick 'em PD card, and I know you guys were a part of this. I know you guys did this. Bang, confirmed. We love to see it. That's glorious, guys. Fully matched. Honey to win plus 440. This is a big moment for me. I want you guys to lock in. And it's a big moment for all of you because we cooked this. We cooked up the Pick'em PD parlay, beautiful name. We cooked the Pick'em PD parlay, Pick'em PD player prop parlay if you want to. We did this together. I know, I'm going to be the face of it. It's my name and all that. But we did this together. We did this as a chat. We cooked up these 4 legs. We put it on profit. We locked it in. And now, again, it's in my links. It's in my replies. Anything you go. Career locked in at plus 414. Brother, you're missing the point. You're missing $26. Anyway, we locked it in. We got it at 440. It's in there. This is the best line you're going to see on this. We love it. We cooked it. Think about the magic of this. We cooked this up. We cooked this up together. We made this a thing. This didn't exist 15 minutes ago. Well, it didn't even exist 15 minutes ago. We cooked it up. We made it. We got it on profit, and we got the best line available for it. And now we can all ride it, and now we can all hammer it. And if someone wants to be absolutely crazy, if someone in here hates me, Marsh, that's what I'm saying. Why are you doing that? Just click a few buttons, and you get better. And if someone in here, I know we got a hater. This is the Pick'em PD parlay. I know we got a hater somewhere. Someone that hates Pick'em PD. I know, because I see you in the comments. Someone, hop in there and take the no side. You can fade it. I know we got a hater in there that's going to hop in there and take the fade action. They have to. They have to. Beautiful stream. Beautiful stream. Beautiful moment for all of us. We cooked up a parlay. We made it. We dropped it. It's on profit. It's right here if you've seen my screen. It's in my links if you're on the Twitter chat. It's in my link tree. If you're on any of the other chats, you just go to my profile, hit the link tree, hop on there. It's in the replies. Where do you find on profit, Jack? It's go to NFL. I'll show you guys right now. Sports tab, NFL parlays. It's like midway through the sports tab. Pick'em PD parlay. Bingo. All right. Someone's on there. So just took a little more of that action. We'd love to see it. So one more time. Sports. NFL parlays. Pick'em PD. And, if someone wants to come in here and fade, they can do it. Love it. Beautiful. Glorious moment for us. I'm going to drop a screenshot of this. Actually, I already have a screenshot. I'm going to drop this in the Twitter chat so anyone else can see it. Love what we did here today. Get used to it, baby. Get used to it. We got a lot of stuff coming for NBA. We got a big day cooking tonight. Everything's going to be up on SoBet. And I'll tell you this for the millionth time. If you're actually about that life, if you're actually serious about trying to win, and you're hunting down the better odds, and you're hunting down the best plays, and you're trying to maximize your profit, and you're doing all that, let me save you the trouble. Get on profit. Get the better line. And you guys will see your head. The bonus is that you get a better line every single time. It adds up more. If you want a bonus, you can DM me. I can get you bonuses for stuff. But yeah, leg cramp. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jeff Katz, love it. This is great. Yeah, this will add up massively. So I don't know anyone's unit size, but I do $100 units, right? So if I get on average, let's just say I was taking dogs. I'll do this one more time for you guys because this is important. And, we went over plays. The full slate's on SoBet. That's in my links. Shoot me a DM if you want it. If you have any issues with that. Someone was in my comments the other day giving me their email in the comments. Like, bro, if you don't know how to operate a phone, am I going to trust you to operate a sports book and place this action? Let's say the Bucks plus 186 right now. Plus 186 if you want. I'm not saying take the Bucks, but if you were to take the Bucks, plus 186, all right? It's $100 unit for me. You take the Bucks on DraftKings, plus 160. All right, so I made $26 more if I took the Bucks. $26 more. So that means after 4 wins, I'd have made $100 difference. You guys are talking about a free $100. You want a $100 bonus bet. $100 bonus bet is worth what? $45 if you're a 50-50 spread better. So two wins if you're a $100 unit is worth a $100 bonus here. People think, yeah, nothing wrong. Bonus bets are great. Deposit bonuses are great. Obviously, everyone loves it. But if you're talking about real value, this is the move. Appreciate the follows, Chevy. Appreciate the follows ever. And if you're not following me on here, start doing that. I post my plays every single day on SoBet. It's in my links if you want those. I go live pretty much every single day, especially on the Twitter chat, the YouTube chat, etc. You'll see my screen. You'll see me get in the lab. You'll see me cap the slate. You'll see me look at all this. You'll see me put together squad rides, all this stuff we're doing. You'll see the apps that I'm using, the stuff I'm talking about, the strategies that I'm talking about. You'll see a visual representation of that on the screen. You should do it. You'll see me. I'm going to be bringing more stuff, especially to the Twitter, especially to the YouTube. Definitely get involved. I'm gonna be doing more of that stuff. I got a free Telegram. It's in my links everywhere. It's in my replies here on Twitter. I got the SoBet. You should join the SoBet if you want all the plays. Join the Telegram to know what's going on. Join Profit to get these lines I've been talking about. Use this book. Stop that. Like, just to be like really frank, all your action should be for straight bets. It should be on Profit, and the difference in the money you make and the lack of money you lose is going to be massive. And if you don't realize that, you don't understand math well enough to be betting. Just let's just be real. There's no like complicated explanation here. Plus 192 is so much better than plus 160. Follow me on everything. Get involved. And we got big play cooking. We got big play cooking tonight. Maybe I make a video about it. Maybe you have to be there on SoBet. I don't fucking know. Any bets you can put your house on? Yeah, Chris. We just cooked up the Pick'em PD parlay. It's in the replies on everything. It's up on Profit right now. Check it out. Any questions on anything we went over? If someone didn't figure it out, you can DM me wherever. Got you guys. Love all you, except for the ones I hate. Cheers. Let's get done tonight.